Thank you to Raw Root Cafe and Cottonwood Mall for hosting yet another one of our interviews.
So can I get your first and last name, please?
My name is Caleb Vanderwilt.
And what position do you play?
I play D-line.
And what high school do you go to?
I go to Volcano Vista.
Now, dude, you're on the D line. Like, I think you're a true defensive end, true edge rusher. You set the tone for the game. So playing one of the most violent positions in football, how do you get your mind ready for a game?
I just go in there, have fun, and I listen to some hype up music before the games just to get myself ready.
Perfect. And then who are some guys you like to watch?
I like to watch, Max Crosby, definitely the Bosa brothers. I would say Aaron Donald. That's all I can really think of right now, but those are some dogs.
You can put me on that list if you want to. No, I'm just kidding. And then so, you're a senior, correct?
Yes, sir.
So who are some Hawks that we should be keeping an eye out for this year?
My left tackle, Gabe Kepi for sure.
Okay.
Zachary Corona.
Okay.
And Spirit Cook.
And Spirit Cook? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And dude, I got to know more about this waffle tradition. So what goes into it? How do you guys decide which house you guys are going to?
Well, we pick it out before the game, so we know where we're gonna go, and then they'll send out the address, and then we'll go, and then they'll have just like waffles spread out everywhere, and have toppings, some ice cream, just put whatever you want on there.
Perfect. And then what's your waffle of choice? Are you like a strawberries and some Nutella type of guy?
Definitely just like a chocolate chip kind of guy. Just throw some chocolate chips on there after the game, maybe some syrup if I'm feeling good.
Nice, man. And dude, if anybody watched Volcano Vista last year, there's no denying that you guys had a phenomenal defense. So what can people be expecting from your team this year?
I feel like you'll expect the same thing and maybe even better because I feel like we're going to grow together as a squad and we're only going to get better from here.
Perfect. And then, so what is the go-to spot around Volcano Vista? Like, where do you guys go for, like, I don't know, coffee or just to eat out or anything like that?
After practice, we'll just go hit up a McDonald's or Blake's right by Volcano Vista, and that's just the spot.
Perfect. And then, what is the best football movie of all time?
The best football movie.
Yeah, or you know what? Let's just say best sports movie.
My favorite sports movie is Greater.
So the next thing I want to ask you is like, so I played soccer in high school. We had this guy, and we love him,
Yeah.
but we had to do a lot of extra push-ups, a lot of extra sprints because of this guy. Is there anybody on the team that gets that role of maybe class clown?
Definitely Alvin Gomez.
Alvin Gomez, he's the guy.
Alvin Gomez.
Okay,
yes.
And then in your opinion, who's the fastest guy in the team?
Fastest guy on the team would probably have to be Ismael Mendez.
Okay, and then what about the strongest guy on the team?
Strongest guy, oh my gosh. I would have to say Buddy or Justin Martinez. He's
Okay.
a strong guy.
Sweet dude. And then toughest stadium you guys have played at, like crowd-wise?
Honestly, Community Stadium gets pretty wild sometimes, but
Community, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then the last question is just, you go to a gas station, you get a snack, you get a drink. What do you get it?
I'll probably grab like a Dr. Pepper or sweet tea, and then I'll grab a sweet treat, and then maybe some chips.
Perfect, man. Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
appreciate your time.